Today, let's talk about saving some money and buying more time. Hi friends, my name is Ashwini. I welcome you all today to my channel. Today we have 3 ways in which we can easily save some money and at the same time buy more peace, buy more calmness and buy more time into the life. How do we do it? Let's get started. When it comes about saving money, the most common advice I hear outside is like think about the cost per use while buying anything. I think the most important question to be asked here is what is the purpose of this thing? What is this thing going to add more into your life? Is it going to add to your more to your long-term happiness, to your joy, to your peace, to your calm, to your relaxation? Is there anything meaningful that this particular thing when you buy has the purpose of serving or adding more in your life? Let me give you an example. If you are buying a shirt, sure, you might use it a couple of times or maybe you might actually get a lot of use out of it. But what is that shirt going to add in your life? Is it going to add to one more piece of clothing in your already stuffed wardrobe? Is it not going to add to more managing of it, more arranging of it or ironing it and taking care of it? If really doing that brings happiness to your life, sure, go ahead and buy that shirt. If no, then I think it is better to stay away from it. In the beginning, when you are asking this question about what is it adding more, what is the purpose, sometimes the answer might repeatedly be yes, it's adding to my happiness, it's adding to my joy. So if you are falling down that pitfall, I have got an incredible suggestion for you. Yes, give yourself some time and put that thing in your wish list, whether it's on a paper or whether if it's online shopping, and let it stay there for 1 or 2 weeks. See, this will help in 2 ways. If that thing was supposed to actually add more happiness to your life, waiting to receive that thing and the time spent between it will actually help you be more grateful and cherish that thing with more meaning. But if you totally forgot about that thing within a week or 2 and your life did not change at all, trust me, your life is awesome the way it is even without that thing into your life. So just forget about it and live your awesome life as it is. Okay, so now you know what to do while buying new things. But what about the things that are already there in your house? Do you just get rid of all those? No, again, that's just a waste of money. So think about reusing and repurposing in more creative ways. Can you use the old torn clothes as wipes around the house to clean things? That's such a resourceful way to stop buying all those unnecessary wipes from outside, and also they are not good for the environment like the microfiber ones. So how can you be more risky? Now I am not an expert about cleaning things, but then going back to the example of shirts, now I have started working from home quite often, so then I don't need a lot of clothes. So can I reuse, refashion the clothes that are already there in my wardrobe? Or for my skincare, I can think of multiple uses. Even a simple coconut oil has so many uses, like a moisturizer, like a makeup remover, like your hair oil, massage oil and all those things. Thinking about such creative ways will help you to obviously save money, but at the same time be more resourceful about the stuff in your house or in your overall life, so that you keep the stuff in your house and in your life to a minimum. And when the stuff is minimum, the time spent to manage that stuff is minimum, which means you have more time for things that actually matter in your life, like more time with your family, more time for your hobbies, more time for your creative work, and more time for things that you actually enjoy doing. Now this is not about being very obsessive about spending your money and thinking about each and every penny, but I recently read a book called as The Psychology of Money, and in that the author has used a very beautiful line which says that every penny saved today is the time in the future that you have bought back for yourself. I know it's a deep thought, I would let that sink in. And along with saving money, there are other videos that are coming up on the channel about saving time and saving energy. And if you're interested in those videos, please make sure that you have subscribed to this channel and also hit the notification bell. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for spending the time. I'm very grateful for that. I'll see you in the next one. You take care till then. Bye bye.